This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Carbonite. Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here. Last week I made a video talking about Sony's upcoming announcement on February 20th that's going to be dealing with the PlayStation. Now, a lot of people, including myself, thinks that Sony's going to be talking about the PlayStation 4 at this event. It only makes sense to hold an event. They got to be talking about something big. But people have been talking about for the past couple of years about what are these next systems going to be about, where I've been kind of asking people, and some of my viewers have been asking me, do we really need new systems right now? I think in 2012, we had a lot of awesome games. Of course, Call of Duty always brings out some really impressive games. And we had Halo come out, we had Assassin's Creed. Yeah, different games like that come out and that were released that really pushed the limit of these consoles and were able to bring out really awesome graphics, including Far Cry 3 was a pretty good looking game as well. And I think, really for the past few years, I haven't been disappointed by the games really when it comes to the visuals and things like that. Now, of course, I do have a pretty good gaming computer here that I got last year. So of course, gaming computers that are up to date are definitely on another level as far as visuals. And so I really think that developers are doing an awesome job at really getting the best out of these systems, even though they are years old. But if you look at the sales this past holiday season, the Xbox 360 was selling like hotcakes. Maybe possibly sold more than the Wii U, I think. I think Microsoft was definitely pleased because there was a lot of people, thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people still buying the Xbox 360, even though this thing has been out for a long time now. But this really just goes to show you that this current system is still in high demand. And I think most people will probably just fine with these current systems for another 2 years if that is the case, because it's really about the gameplay, it's really about the experience, and also too about the multiplayer. And the visuals are definitely nice when you want to play a good looking game. When it comes down to it, honestly, I'm still playing Halo Reach because I love the multiplayer in that. Even though Halo 4 is out, I play that a couple times a week though. But I think it's more, but just about the experience, the overall experience that gamers are really into. But again, I won't be disappointed if Microsoft and Sony release some new systems this year. But I'm thinking that most people, including myself, will probably be just fine if we can get some really good, solid games here for the next year or so while they kind of tighten up these systems. As far as the rumors about the specs of these new systems, we'll definitely have a DirectX 11 capable video card inside of them. I think the next Xbox 360 or the Xbox 720, whatever they're going to call it, may definitely be able to push out 4K graphics because 4K is definitely going to be the thing over the next few years here to slowly come out and replace 1080p HD sets, and 4K sets will start hitting the market. So in about 5-6 years, you may see a 4K game. Who knows? That would be pretty awesome. But I think these systems will need to be able to handle that type of processing power now. So I think they'll go ahead and throw that into the systems. And I think that we'll probably see some type of built-in Kinect functionality with this new Xbox. That's been one of the rumors. Now, I'm kind of curious about that because are you going to have your system at a certain place on your entertainment stand to be able for the Kinect system to be able to read you and things like that? But I'm interested to see what Microsoft's going to do different because I like the concept of Kinect, but I think that it can be probably evolved a little bit more, and we can see what Microsoft can do with that, because if it's just like the regular Kinect built into it, it's not going to be that impressive to me. And then also with the Xbox, it'll probably have a Blu-ray player. I think they'll probably get over there, trying to go against Sony because Sony has all the Blu-ray rights and things like that. But I think Microsoft is going to dive in and really cave in and go ahead and get a Blu-ray player inside of there. So because these games, if they're going to be getting bigger and better, they're going to need to be putting all that on one single disc instead of having like 4 or 5 discs like LA Noire did. But I think overall, I think these new systems are going to definitely need to do more than just games. I think that in order for them to really capture the market, because when they are released, they're going to be costing at least $500 to $600, maybe even more. Who knows? But they're definitely going to cost a little bit of money there, and you're really going to have to show me, okay, what different is this system going to be able to do from my 360 or my PlayStation 3? And in 360, I just love it because of the dashboard, all the ESPN, the HBO Go. I mean, if you really want to get rid of your cable and just use your Xbox, as long as you have internet, you will be just fine. So I think the Microsoft and Sony really have to do a little bit more than just gaming. I don't know exactly what that is, but we can see if they can try to pull that off and not, just go on the allure of new games with just better visuals. I want to see something really impressive with these new systems, and hopefully they can do that. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to talk too long about this. I just wanted to start up this discussion. I want you to leave a comment down below in the comment section there. Tell me what you think. Do we need new systems right now? If you want a system, which one do you want? Do you want the PS4 or do you want the Xbox 720? Which one do you want? Leave that comment down below, guys. And before I head out of here and end this video, I'm just going to take one look at our sponsor for this video. Today's sponsor is Carbonite. Carbonite Online Business Backup is a backup solution which is automatic and is for your computers, your hard drives, your servers that may be at your home office or your small business. So say something happens to your computers, like they crash or somebody breaks in and steals them, you'll still be able to access all of your files that were backed up because Carbonite does that automatically, and you and your employees can even access them on a smartphone or an iPad with the free Carbonite app. So for a low flat fee, Carbonite will keep your business protected no matter how many computers you have, and you can start a free trial right now, no credit card needed. at carbonite.com with the offer code SOLDIER today, and you'll get 2 months free if you decide to buy. Again, that's carbonite.com, and the offer code for 2 months free is SOLDIER. All right, guys, again, thanks for watching this video. Again, I want you to leave a comment down below what you think about this whole debate. Do we need the systems down, and which systems are you looking forward to? And thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later. Peace.